I want to send my warm regards and greetings to those who are fine. We thank God. To those who are sick, we pray that God grants you healing. To those who have struggles, we pray that God paves your way through. Today, there is something fundamental that I want us to maybe share about the young people. Many young people are getting to me and saying, we want to marry, but we don't get the right partners. Others are saying, want to marry, but but. There is a very big concern among the young people. They are wondering if they can actually get the people they really desire. They are wondering if at all they can have people they can call their husbands, people they can call their wives. It's an issue that bothers young people. Yes, we teach about qualities of a good partner. Yeah, many say education, beauty, religion, tribe, and many other aspects. But it's always important for you to ask you a question. Are you a suitable partner? It's a key to know that birds of the same feathers flock together. For you to get the right person, you should equally be right. If you want a faithful spouse, then yourself, you must be faithful. If you want a Christian, then yourself, you should be a Christian. Because what goes round comes round. Many young people are failing to get right partners to marry them because they go for wrong choices. You're a young girl at the university or a young girl at the institution of learning, wherever you could be, even in the community. You want somebody to marry you. But within your dating zones, you don't have anybody suitable enough. You're dating married people. It's like looking for a plane at the roadside. Or maybe looking for a train at the airport. Positioning is very important in terms of getting a suitable partner. You must ensure that you have positioned yourself inwardly. You have built the set values that you really want, and those same values, you'll attract them. One is that you have chosen to live a pure life so that you can attract somebody who is pure to you. It advises us, by the way, that it's always good to look for the inner beauty. Why does he emphasize the inner beauty? Because it's the inner beauty that is lasting. The outer beauty is not sustainable. The outer beauty can be deceptive. With the new technology, people can choose to be black, people can choose to be brown, people can choose to be anything. So you are going to look for a very brown lady, yet actually she's black. Yeah, because there's a lot cosmetics. Even these days, I'm told I can choose to make hips. Others can choose to make whatever figure they want. So when you're looking for that, and you're looking at the outward appearance, it will be very deceptive and you'll be very frustrated. When she produces 1 or 2 children, the real morphology will come and you'll be wondering, is this the woman I was actually looking for or what? Because the reality will check in. The inner beauty. The fundamental principle that you must be able to factor in when you're looking for a partner should be somebody who we call a suitable. Suitable meaning one with your value systems. What set values do you have? One with your beliefs. Somebody should be able to believe, to have the same belief sets with you because you are going to be in total union with them. 3, one who is willing to champion your vision and mission of existence because you're looking for a helper. 3, one who fears God because God is the author of the marriage. These others are secondary, whether educated, whether rich, whether background. People's backgrounds do not make any big impact because there's a difference between your past, your present, and your future. In marriage, we are focusing at the present and also focusing at what? At the future. So when you are looking for somebody to live with forever, you must be able to look for somebody whom you can be compatible. Love is very important, but there is a difference between love and lust. There is a difference between love and the feelings. At times, people confuse their feelings with love. You can have a strong feelings for somebody, but you can be able to subject those feelings to tests, especially in hard times. That's when you can know whether you really love or whether you had a feeling for somebody. Or when you give something time, the feeling will come and go, but the love will always be there. Marry somebody who is willing to stay with you. Willing in so many things. Number one, willing to take care of your weaknesses. Because this person is not going to marry an angel. He's marrying a human being. So if he's marrying a human being, he must be willing to stand by your weak points and raise you up. Not one who's going to be saying, you know, when you do this, me, I go. When you do this, then I conditional love. Conditional relationships do not last. It is possible you may have some strong attachment to someone else, but this person may not be willing to walk the journey with you. Walking the journey meaning carrying you in totality. The you in you should be taken care of, consideration. Somebody should be willing to take in consideration of who you are, willing to walk your journey. So if that person is willing to walk your journey, be it a woman, be it a man, and you want to make a relationship, that should be fundamental when you're considering marriage. Marriage is a long life. Marriage is not short-lived. So long life means the terms and conditions what? Apply. Life comes with downs. Life comes with ups. Life comes with lows. So these things come along the way. So if somebody is going to be your long life partner, that person should be willing to stand by you in all circumstances. We are looking for somebody to marry. Somebody to marry is somebody who is willing to learn. Both of you should be able to learn from one another. There are things that you have been, and maybe they will not be applicable in this relationship. Learn what will be applicable. There will always be some set of sacrifices. There are things you let go for the good of the relationship, because each of you could have been groomed differently. But now that you're going to be staying together, there are things that you begin to sacrifice so that the relationship can flow, which is very fundamental. So is this person willing to learn, willing to relearn and unlearn? If that person is willing to adjust in accordance to ensure that the relationship thrives, then that is a suitable companion. Then the person must not be focusing at short term. That person should be looking at the long term. Many young people get decepted. They get into wrong decisions. They look for those who have already made it. Me, I want somebody who has a house. These things are made. They are worked for. They are not born. And it's also not true that anything you have today, you'll have it tomorrow. You can have a car today, tomorrow you may not have it. You can have a house today, tomorrow you may not have it. Someone else may not have a car today, tomorrow will have a car. Some of you maybe don't follow what happens in the world. People are selling cars and others are buying cars. So in answer, those are transactional things. They come, they go. They shouldn't be the baseline because they are worked for. You can work with your companion, you can work with your partner and ensure that you acquire whatever you want. The most important, you must learn to grow together. Lastly, no marriage lasts without love. No marriage lasts without God. God should be the ultimate. Pray for the suitable partner. But in praying, you first pray to yourself so that you become the good one. And when you become the good one, you indirectly attract the right person because they say birds of the same feathers will always flock together. I want to encourage you, young lady. I want to encourage you, my young friend. Don't miss the beauty in marriage. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is good. You are delaying yourself to enjoy the sweetness. Some say, I don't want to marry because you see there are problems. Who told you that being single has no problem? Life and challenges are synonymous. They are interwoven. Man chose that he should have two things, bad and what? And good. The challenges of being single are more than the challenges of being married. Marriage helps even to have two heads. They say two heads are better than one. Don't miss the beauty of marriage. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is good. The right partner comes from God. Be godly so that God can usher you in somebody who looks like you, somebody who can promote you, somebody you can live with, somebody you can establish a family with. Don't miss out. Kindly marry the person God has availed you. The two will grow. God will bless you because marriage is a source of blessing. Thank you. Let's meet again some other time.